Children, today we are going to learn phrases and clauses. As we have already learned that a sentence is a group of words put together to make complete sense, and any sentence is made up of phrases and clauses. So let us learn about phrases and clauses. What is a phrase? Phrase is a group of two or more words in a sentence related to each other or acting as a single unit but does not have a subject or predicate. For example, her song in the room because of pollution after eating in the park at the school and so on. Then what is a clause? Yes, the clause, these are also a group of words in a sentence that have subject and a predicate or a verb. It must have a verb that shows tense. A clause can convey meaning on its own, like a proper sentence, or it may be a part of a sentence. Let us see some examples. A sentence may have one or more clauses. For example, everyone likes him. Here, everyone is your subject and likes is the verb. So, this is a clause. If the same sentence I add, everyone likes him because he is very gentle. So, here we get two sentences, two different sentences. Everyone likes him. He is very gentle, which has been joined by using coordinating conjunctions. So here, everyone likes him is one clause and he is very gentle is another clause. So the sentences have two clauses. And remember, two or more clauses may be joined together by using coordinating conjunction fanboys. Phrases is a clause. Phrases and clauses in this. A clause is defined Clause is defined as a group of related words which form part of a sentence and contains a subject and a predicate. For example, he came. Here, he is a subject and came is a verb. And a phrase is defined as a group of words related words does not contain a subject and a verb. For example, on the table. Now, with the next example, you will understand the difference between clause and a phrase. Here, he is standing near the wall. He is standing is a clause because it has a subject he and is standing is the verb. Near a wall is a phrase which doesn't have any subject or verb. Let us see more in detail about difference between phrase and clause. Again, a phrase of, is a group of words standing together as a conceptual unit and do not have a subject and verb, and phrase is a component of a clause, whereas clause is a grammatical arrangement that contains a set of words having a subject and a verb, and clause is a component of a complete sentence. Let us see the examples. Here I have used the same examples to make you all understand phrases and clauses. Fish swims in the water. Here, in the water will be a phrase. Whereas in the same example, fish swims in the water, fish swims will be a clause because it requires a verb and a noun or a subject. Second example, she is sleeping on the floor. On the floor, phrase, and the same sentence, she is sleeping, is the clause. Here are the similar examples. They will meet at the concert. At the concert, and they will meet becomes your clause. Over the horizon is a phrase. He smiled is a clause. She is sketching on the wall. On the wall is a phrase and she is sketching. It's a clause with a noun and a verb. To make you more understand more easily, here are a few more examples. To the park, the big ball is a noun phrase which has no verb. Remember, phrases do not have verbs in it. Whereas clauses, we went home. It has a subject, we has a verb, went, in some cases even object, home. When Geeta sang a song, here subject, noun is Geeta, verb sang, and object is a song. So this was all about phrases and clauses. Remember, phrases do not have a subject or a verb and they do not make a complete sense, whereas clause has subject, verb, which gives you a meaning or can stand on its own. Thank you. Have a nice day.